before I take my old holy behind into the shower, I'm going to tell you like this. The Lord showed me that the reason why I did it the way I did was because He wanted me to be out of it. It wasn't just the weed, believe it or not. Believe it or not, the weed, you know, it was a factor in it. But the main factor was the Lord did it so that I'd be extra high this time, and that I'd do it a certain way. And, you know, He manipulated the situation. I'm not going to tell you exactly how He did it, because the Lord works in mysterious ways. Only the Lord knows how He did it. But I can sort of somewhat begin to start to fucking barely begin to see from super far fucking way what He's doing. It's very complex. Now, so as a deterrent, they were trying many things and none of them worked. It was the 3 stages, you know. Jesus died, the 3rd day He came back to life. Okay, there's also the 3 negative stages. See, when Jesus died, it wasn't the sun rising, it was the sun setting. So Jesus was set in place and He died. He was set in a coffin. Okay, and when He rose, His body was moved. It was moved to the cave. So it was set in place and it began to move. And then, of course, He rose from the dead in the grave, right? In the coffin, in the cave. Now, when He rose up again, that was Jesus rising. So it wasn't the sun rising, hitting the middle day, and then setting. When actually there's more like, there were 6 stages of the sun that the Egyptians talked about. Some even made 7. But for the case of the European perspective, from the European point of view, the European explanation, if you will, it was the setting, middle of the night, and then rising. So, and so was Chike, because death is different than life. Life has one cycle and death has another, and they're the same but different. Now, Chike was set in place on the 26th, and he reached his peak of the night on the 27th. And Mecca rose with fucking Heru and Chike and Aro Chuku and Chuko Mecca Ojuku yesterday on the 28th. Power to the people. I saw you there, you traitor. You know who you are. I'm not going to put your name on this video so you can sue me, but you're a fucking traitor. You know what I'm saying? After we did all those favors for you, and you betrayed us and stabbed us in the back, now you move against man when you know prescription pills are killing people just because you're an opportunist snake. But you can't beat the Chuku because you're just a fucking devil.